If you want to connect Mailchimp to Google Calendar, this video will walk you through the process step by step using Zapier. This is a great automation if you want to save time, keep your marketing and scheduling tools in sync, and create a smoother workflow without doing everything manually. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this one. Alright, let's jump in. First, go to Zapier in your browser. Zapier is the platform we'll use to connect Mailchimp and Google Calendar together. Once you're on the site, click on Create. This is where you start building a new automation. After that, click on Zaps. A Zap is just Zapier's name for an automated workflow, so this is where the connection between the two apps will be created. Now you'll see the setup area. Click on Trigger first. The trigger is the event that starts the automation. In this case, we want the workflow to begin from Google Calendar, so this is where you choose the app that will kick everything off. Click on Google Calendar. Then click on Choose an Event and select any event that matches what you want this automation to do. Depending on your workflow, you might choose a calendar event type that best fits your setup. Once you've chosen the event, log into your Google Calendar account when prompted. After your trigger app is connected, move on to the action step. The action is what happens after the trigger runs. Click on Action, then select Mailchimp. This tells Zapier that Mailchimp is the app that will respond to the calendar event. Again, click on Choose an Event and choose the Mailchimp action you want to use. This is where you decide what Mailchimp should do when the calendar trigger happens. Then log into your Mailchimp account when prompted so Zapier can connect to it securely. Once both accounts are connected, you'll want to review the setup carefully. Click on Build It in the top area so Zapier can finalize the workflow structure. This step helps make sure the automation is ready before you run a test. Now click on Test Run. Testing is really important because it lets you confirm that your Google Calendar trigger and your Mailchimp action are working correctly. If anything looks off, this is the point where you can go back and adjust the setup before publishing. If the test runs successfully, everything is connected properly. At this point, all that's left to do is click on Publish. That will turn on your automation and officially connect Mailchimp to Google Calendar through Zapier. And that's it. You've now set up your automation. With this connection in place, you can save time, reduce repetitive tasks, and keep your workflow running more efficiently. If this tutorial helped, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.